These days, there's no outdoor swimming pool at Pullen Park, just a plaque with a story revealing the everyday nature of the Jim Crow era.
There wasn't a lot of swimmers at the time.
In that summer of 1962, four brave African-American teenagers decided to take a swim at a place they weren't welcome.
And it wasn't weird because we came up in that era. We didn't have a chance to mix like we do today. When we were doing the
Herman
50
Hinton
miles,
remembers being allowed to
we were
swim at
doing like
Chavis
2
Pool,
miles
the
a
black
day.
pool. He wasn't one of the four who tried to break the color barrier. He was busy trying to make his point competing as a swimmer.
But we were just as good as they were, or either better. I swam against some whites that were good swimmers that I beat.
He loved to swim and was one of the best in Raleigh, black or white, but he could only watch swimming at Pullen, not go in the water.
Everybody deserved to be equal, but that'll never happen.
So that's why this image is so striking.
Now, the swimming pool, that presented a big problem because, like, you buy the tickets and, if a black person went up and tried to buy a ticket, they would not get sold a ticket.
Almost 65 years later, the man who bought those tickets lives on the other side of the country. Ray Raphael, a teenager himself, came to North Carolina that summer to work as a tutor to help black students who were beginning to slowly integrate into white schools.
So we devised a scheme. There was 2 whites, myself and a friend. I went up to the ticket booth and said, 6 tickets, please. And they gave me 6 tickets.
The teens handed in their pre-bought tickets and away they went.
And we went in and passed our tickets to the poor teenage kid who was taking them right by the locker room door. And he's kind of is startled and what's happening here? We probably set a world record for changing into our bathing gear.
As they jumped into the pool, chaos erupted.
I was scared, really scared. I had been scared. The whole project seemed a little bit dubious.
The picture shows the pool lined with teens, kids, and parents appearing unsure of what was going on.
The reaction was rather immediate. People notice it, and a lot of them just quickly get out of the pool like that. Not everybody, but a lot of them, like, what's going on here?
Ray says it was nearly 45 minutes they swam, integrating the pool on their own terms.
The public announcer says, will the black people and their friends please remove from the pool? This is the white pool.
The famous picture of the Reverend Percy Hyde, then a teenager, exiting the pool under the watchful eye of the city's parks director.
We hear on the loudspeaker, this pool is closed. Everybody has to leave.
The city of Raleigh immediately closed the pools, all the pools, drained and left empty.
For getting yourself in condition.
For Herman, even when the pools were open, he could only swim in the summer. But when NC State coach Willis Casey saw him swim, he told him he was welcome anytime at their indoor pool.
You don't have to have that problem no more. You can come over here anytime you want to. So I used to go out of state and work out, and I had that same incident to happen at state. When I would go into the pool, they would get out the pool, but I kept swimming. I had the diving board to myself. I had the pool to myself. So that was good workout for me. I paid them no attention.
Even then, the white kids would get out the second he jumped in. That February 1963, the city changed its mind on the public pools. Mayor Enlow saying all pools are open to the public.
I just feel like we were on the right side of history.
All of this triggered by a white 18-year-old from New York and 4 brave black teenagers who thought color should not matter.